Yes, sir. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Let me get a keep. Pounding. Keep. Pounding. Keep. Pounding. Whoa. I'm hype, y'all. I am hype, y'all. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's right, baby. That's right. 3 dubs in a row. 3 dubs in a row. Man, y'all don't understand how excited I am, y'all. Y'all don't understand how excited I am. Hey, man, we're going to get into this, man. I got to do a little thumbnail, do some other little stuff, man. Yeah, man. Hey, we stopping that hype train. We love Teddy in New Orleans, but it's business. Good luck with that. Y'all better worry about them damn Chargers. I know about that. Y'all better worry about them Chargers. That's all I know. Man. Woo-wee. Yo, man, this is y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand how excited I am. Yeah, man, but I'm gonna let y'all do a little we're gonna check out a little highlights a little bit, man. Yeah, I'm just excited. We're gonna get into it. Let me get a little stuff going on, man. Well, boy, DJ gonna be coming in. We also got a phone line. I want y'all to call in, man. Have some little dialogue. We're gonna share that here in a minute, man. But until then, check out the beautiful highlights while I handle some business real quick. I gotta handle some business.
On 3rd and 4, protected and the catch made for a first down across the 25-yard line. Todd Gurley fighting hard to get to the 44-yard line of Atlanta.
No damn Todd Gurley.
That's another chance for Gurley, who gets across midfield and holds.
I don't care nothing about no Todd Gurley.
Thanks, Carissa. On 3rd down and 3. They could run last time on 3rd and 2.
He was running that thing. I called it, though. I said they could run the ball, man. They seem like they've been finding something.
Nobody's going to get him. He's going to have a Falcons touchdown.
You're going to try to throw the ball to get man-to-man coverage, but look at James Carpenter, the left guard, Alex Mack, the center. They are just moving those people up front. As I said, you get Gurley to the end.
Bridgewater, well protected. He on the move throws for Samuel, who fresh set of downs and Bridgewater to throw and has time. And wide open, crossing the 40. It's Davis. There's a flag down there midfield. Bridgewater, quick pass. And it's Mike Davis. He's working that sideline. Gets close to a first down. That's Curtis Samuel in the backfield with Bridgewater. He's taken off, and he's got the football for a first down inside the 45 of Atlanta after the coaching change last year for the Panthers. On 3rd and long, Bridgewater to Curtis Samuel. Boy, he threaded that at the 27, first down Panthers. Won't go anywhere this time.
Yes, sir. Got my brother here with you. What's good with you, my G?
Man, forget technology, dog. This junk don't work. Man, I was in the week 3 one. I don't know.
You clicking on the old, brother.
Yeah, I'm old, dog.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Wreck up that day.
Versus the NFL, baby. I got my brother DJ, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers representative in here. We're going to talk a little bit about this NFC South. We're going to talk about the 2 games that was played, man. Carolina Panthers versus the Falcons, man. Them Falcons.
Pigeons.
Yeah, and we also going to talk about the Chicago Bears hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. My man got some stuff on his chest, y'all. So y'all in tune for a treat. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all in tune for a treat. I'm looking forward to this because I know my man got some stuff. Some of y'all Bucs fans in here might not want to hear it, and some of y'all might agree with him completely. I know he gonna spit nothing but facts. That's what my man does. That's what he does. That's what he does. We also got a little line, man. If you haven't heard before, we're gonna open the phone lines here tonight. Something that we're going to do for the first time, man. We haven't done it before. We will flash the phone number at the bottom. So make sure, man, if you all want to contact us, give us a call, vent, talk, do whatever you want to do, man. It's going down tonight, man, on the stream. DJ, what's good, my brother?
What's good, my man? Just another day in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Got a day off tomorrow. That's all I'm excited for.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I already know.
I get to work 40 hours instead of 80. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, 16 instead of 8 until whatever, 16, whatever. I don't care. I'm enjoying that. I get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow.
Yeah.
But outside of that, man, I get to watch some football. Cowboys almost lost to the Giants. That's hilarious to me.
Yeah, Seattle right now is getting beat by the Vikings, man.
Yo, I don't know. Yo, man, I looked at that Dolphins 49ers game. I promise you, I was like, I should pick the Dolphins. They beat up. You picked them?
You know I did.
Yeah, they were beat up. I did because I did my picks late, man. I was like, damn, I just took 49ers. I didn't get to really look, but I knew they were beat up. I was like, damn. And they bust that ass. Man.
Bench Garoppolo.
Oh my God, he a bum.
Hey man, quit, man. The man took him to the Super Bowl.
Man, no. Shanahan do what he does, and then he gonna slow down, and he gonna be nothing for a little while. He gonna get fired. He gonna end up back in Atlanta.
Oh, y'all probably can't see this.
Oh, you might want to put that on really dim. Nobody can see that.
No, man, my bad, y'all.
Oh, Enter the Dragon phone. Oh, you got that glow. I mean, that's from China.
You see, let me get back to the cam. You see that Dolphins, baby. I did pick the Colts, though. But look,
I picked Colts either. After I got stuck too, I was like, I shouldn't have picked them too. Whatever. I did that.
Hey, I be killing this thing, y'all. I be killing this thing. But yeah, man, we got a lot of news to talk about, man. We're going to talk about the games. We're going to talk about Dan Quinn getting fired. We're going to talk about Michael Thomas being pretty much suspended a game. We're going to talk about the Dak Prescott injury. We got a lot to talk about, y'all, man. So stay tuned. Get ready, man. I'm doing a little stuff here and there. I'm almost done with it. My bad. I start talking to y'all. I got to get some stuff sent out. But other than that, man, I'm excited. I am really excited about this conversation we're going to have, man. It's some good stuff.
Oh, man. But, man, let's start there first. Well, first of all, congratulations to the Atlanta Falcons. Congratulations. I thought they just only fired Dan Quinn. I didn't know they got rid of Thomas Dimitroff, too. Congratulations. Yeah, see, I saw your face. So. They got rid of both of them. I didn't know that. Congratulations.
So that's who. Wait a minute now, because I did get an alert come up, and I'm like, this is why they send me an alert about
10 minutes ago. Falcons fired coach Dan Quinn and GM Thomas Dimitroff. It's been well overdue. Like,
right,
he should have been fired before even what was his record? He got a little bit under 500 record. I think it was like 43 and 41 or something like that. I think that's Dan Quinn's record actually. But
yeah, I don't know.
Is there any Falcon fans in the room? Any Falcon fans? I doubt it. They probably fell off after we started talking about them the first week. Because I definitely want to hear from a Falcon fan. But I don't think we got one. You muted yourself, Mike. I don't know what you be doing. You're like an old man, just don't know what you're doing, just touching stuff.
No, I know what I was doing. I wasn't trying to talk, man. You be calling me out. I be doing stuff on the side, man. You don't understand what I be doing with your old ass over there.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I don't want extra noise coming in when I'm doing some stuff. Okay. But anyway, man, let's get right into it, man. Let's just talk about what you want to talk about that? You want to talk about the firing? Let's just get right into it.
I mean, I guess it goes into the game. So I guess we'll go into the game first, right?
Yeah, we're gonna say y'all game for
Get your
We gonna say
popcorn
y'all
ready,
game
man.
for last, man.
Get your popcorn
We gonna
ready.
say y'all game for last. Let's talk about the game that's fresh on people's minds. Fresh on people's minds. The Carolina Panthers versus the Atlanta Falcons. I told y'all if y'all watched the preview that we were gonna win by a touchdown. Now my score was off. I had like 34-27, if I'm not mistaken. It was nothing like that. It was 23-16. And that's a big testament to this defense, man. This defense, I know we gave up the butt on the run game, but we're not allowing a lot of points, man. You look at the past few games, man, these teams have struggled in the points. But before we get into that, man, let's give a couple shout outs to some people in here, man. Shout out to NC Pantherology. Shout out to my boy David Barber. Shout out to Gumma. I don't know how to say your last name, man. Shout out to the NFL nerd, my dude. Shout out to my G Alton Moore, too. Shout out to Mark 504. Shout out to Regine, that dude, too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Antron Bailey. Shout out to my boy Donald Vaughn. Hey, man, we're going to keep giving shout outs throughout this podcast, man.
Hey, shout out to Antron Vaughn, man. Donovan Smith is a GOAT. He's the GOAT. I know we talk about he's the GOAT.
Y'all don't start that shit. Please don't start that GOAT shit. Please don't. Hey, I do want to give a shout. I know we talk NFL and NFC South, but shout out to LeBron for getting his fourth ring.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to LeBron for getting his fourth ring tonight. I'm not gonna sit there and lie. My baby boy was up and I was watching it, and I had to get him to sleep. And my wife not feeling too well. Baby, I hope you feel better. So she was resting. We were supposed to come on at 9:30. Sorry for the delay, but hey, shit happens, man. So yeah. Hey, yeah. If you're not used to this right now, man, shout out to my boy Trill.
Oh, Trill!
One up in here.
My guy.
Hey, we tend to censor our videos a little more when it comes to the just the recording portion, but the live stream.
The red cup is out. The Bucks Cup out for fun. Nah, the red cup out tonight. Yeah,
this might get a little raw and uncut, man. We're not filtering. We aren't filtering. We are not filtering at all. With that being said, man, let's get into this game, DJ. I want to hear your perspective, man, if you don't mind giving the fans of Tampa Bay Buccaneers perspective, and then I'll, talk my shit.
All I know is Teddy Two Gloves. Y'all need to stop talking shit about Teddy. I mean, everywhere for the first couple weeks, y'all wanted to give Teddy so much shit. I mean, y'all need to get on your knees and just you know what I'm saying, one of these, I'm sorry, because there's a lot of Panther fans out there that need to eat some crow, and they ain't gonna act like they said stuff. I'm telling you, I didn't hear many people wanting Teddy Bridgewater after a couple weeks. He played one hell of a game, man. It just seemed like, and I definitely know them damn secondary. Oh shoot, what the hell is that? Yeah, I know that secondary helped him, but still, he would drop back. He saw it too. He was just picking apart. Doop, doop, doop. He was just hitting like Roddy. Man, he was just hitting whatever he wanted short. They were giving it to him. He was taking it. He took a couple shots. Hey, please. I mean, Teddy looked really good today. Shout out to Mike Davis, man. Shoot. I don't care what y'all say. I got a hard decision to make. Christian McCaffrey.
Told you about.
I don't care. I know, man. That dude, man, he hard to tackle, man. That dude bounces off of people. He is very gifted, talented. He's a good player. I thought he was good, but I mean, he's been a journeyman. And that's why I never understood why he's been a journeyman. But he's like I said, capitalizing off of this. And hey, I'll keep saying it, man. I don't care what y'all say. Why does this keep popping up?
We can't see it, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all heard it. It was loud as hell. But that dude, like I said, he got hands. He can bounce off of players. I mean, Roddy Anderson. Hey, I know you've been saying it. That dude, man, I don't know. He strikes some fear in people's hearts because I said they don't want to get up on him. Like I said, he's a good route runner. Like I said, some of the stuff I saw from him today, I always thought he was good with the Jets, but damn. He's really good with y'all, man. I mean, I don't know, man. And then that defense, I saw some Derek Brown sightings, another player that y'all wanted to shoot and ready to cut him and try to trade him, all kinds of stuff. Another sighting there. I know it's Atlanta Falcons, but hey, y'all supposed to be the ones that's supposed to be rebuilding, right? For what y'all look like. Y'all look really good today, man. I mean, who else did I see that went out there? Who was it? Burris that tried to pick up that fumble, missed it, and let them fall back on there. You get a dunce hat for that one. But overall, like I say, I had control of that game. I mean, it was one of those games, you know how I felt. What game was that? That got kind of, I'm not gonna say it got boring, but it was it wasn't even like a fair match. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I turned my PS4 on, I put the damn game on my phone and just started watching from my phone. Because I'm like, this game right here, Atlanta, I already knew it was gonna happen. Atlanta's gonna try and make a little comeback at the end. Like I said, they scored. Didn't they score first? It was like 7-0.
Yeah, they did.
Like, Todd
Gurley got off.
Yeah, Todd Gurley caught that little run, I think, up the left side and just took off. Now, hey, Todd Gurley, the old Todd Gurley, this game out this mug. I mean, he still don't look as fast as he used to, but he looked really good this game. Calvin Ridley didn't really do nothing until the end of the game. I'm just doing my shout outs, man. I'm gonna let you talk about the game, but yeah, that, like I said, something I just caught my eye. But Mike Davis and that C-Mac situation.
DJ, it ain't a situation, man.
I'm making it a situation. I'm making it a situation, goddammit. I don't care.
You making.
Yes, I am. I'm trying to make some controversy out this mug. But yeah, man. Shout out to the Carolina Falcons. Got tied with us now, but still underneath us. We're still a division leader. Don't care. Good job. Whatever, Michael. I'm going to it. I ain't got nothing to say about y'all.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I want to say this game here, man. My son, I was in Myrtle Beach. My daughter had a little high school, showcase thing for basketball. So I was watching on my phone. We're at a seafood spot. I'm like, man, come on. Yeah, I hear that now.
It's like, I don't know what's going on with this young. All right.
But my son, man, he's a big Todd Gurley fan. And as soon as Todd Gurley scored, he's a Rams fan. His grandfather's a Rams. I don't know, man. I don't know. He ain't been raised right, man. I try my best with him, but my baby boy got it. But with that being said, man, he scored it. He was like, y'all about to catch this L. Y'all about to catch this L. I said, son, you must not know the Atlanta Falcons defense. I am not concerned just because Todd Gurley scored early. If anything with the Atlanta Falcons, they might score early, but what they going to do, they going to give up that football game and find a way to lose it. So when I watched it, Todd Gurley scored. We kept getting three. But what I saw, orchestrated game by none other than Teddy Two-Glove Bridgewater, which I've been saying, with Joe Brady and him, I expect him to be one of the better quarterbacks in this league because they have continuity. And we got weapons on the outside. I saw showing from Robbie Anderson, who was such a threat. Like you said, DJ, DJ and I have been having conversations off air. I thought he was just in a terrible situation with the Jets, and I knew that this guy would be 1,000-yard receiver coming some. DJ Moore showing his ass out here balling, making plays, getting in the end zone. Curtis Samuel out here making big runs in the backfield. I mean, Mike Davis is running with so much heart and passion. I mean, won't go down off a first hit. I mean, what else can you say? And the defense just gave up to a team that's pretty much this team has been putting up a lot of points, man. The Atlanta Falcons been losing. They've been giving up 30-something points, but they've been putting up close to 30 points per game. To allow them with 16 points, and people going to say, well, Julio didn't play, this and that. Man, Julio been in the game and ain't touched the end zone not one time. I know you still have to factor him in. You have to consider him, all of that, man. But what this team did with Brian Burns going out, with Gross Matos going out, with Axon Jackson going out, and his defense still allowed, man, I'm excited because one thing we've seen out of this defense since the second half of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers game, this defense has been bringing it. We're not top 10 for no reason. This is not just by chance. This team is really understanding what Phil Snow wants to do. And Phil Snow has to get credit for this, man. I know he doesn't have a lot of NFL pedigree, and a lot of people don't want to give him his props, taking this college system. All right, what are you going to do in the NFL? He's got these boys hungry. He has them playing fast, and he has them playing all out. Teddy Bridgewater, again, said the quote of the Carolina Panthers. When you define the identity of the Carolina Panthers and go back and watch our first quarter review on the Carolina Panthers, when I touched on Teddy Bridgewater saying the Carolina Panthers are a tough-ass team. Tough-ass team with tough defensively and with tough offensively. This is not just finesse team, man. This team is hitting you in your mouth. Hitting you in your mouth. Oh, you think all we can do is run the football? This ain't your old Ron Rivera regime where all we do is run the football, get a little play action. Yeah, you can say, oh, here we go, because I knew it was time for him to go. This is not the same team. This team right here is bringing that thunder. They bringing that thunder, man, on both sides of the ball and also on special teams, man. I'm so excited for the direction of this football team. What I am a little concerned, and I hate to say this, y'all, because we going to ride this high. I don't know too much about the injuries and how long this is going to be. Brian Burns, to me, I'll need him. We need him. We need him. We need him out there. We need him. He's a threat. Gross Matos is coming along. He's making all kind of plays today. Today also. Damn. Troy Pride Jr. he played pretty good out there when he came in for Action Jackson. Jeremy Chin still flying around. Shaq Thompson all over the place. Man, I'm telling you, it starts defensively for me. Offensive line again. The Atlanta Falcons have had our number. We ain't beat their ass since 2014 in Atlanta, man. And you know what that is? I'm going to tell y'all what it is. Y'all might not want to hear, but Cam Newton is from Atlanta, and he was not trying to beat them. He said, I ain't giving y'all no damn money, but if you bet on the Atlanta Falcons against the Carolina Panthers, you going to get this dub, and that's how y'all going to make this money. I'm not giving y'all no money. I'm telling you, dude, you can say what the hell you want to say, but it's a reason why we weren't winning against this team. And it was Cam damn Newton. Soon as Cam Newton ass gone, guess what? We get a damn dub. Woo! I'm geeked up. Geek mother. Woo! Hey, man. Hey. Let's do it, man. Hey, hold on.
Falcons are sorry.
I don't give a fuck if they
sorry as hell.
I don't care if they sorry or not. It's a professional football team. It's a professional football team.
Shoot. Bring them out. that team, sorry, is a motherfucker. Man, that damn secondary, they running around with their heads cut off. Goddamn, couldn't get no pressure. Hey, you got a decent offensive line. I'm not going to act like I don't. But I'm just saying that. It's just sitting back there, just. I swear, whoever's in that secondary. And what happened to Deion Jones? I thought he was one of the best linebackers. Is there a Deion Jones sighting? That dude did nothing. What did he do? What did Keanu Neal do? These supposed to be highlighted players for the Atlanta Falcons. Sorry. No. It was like, okay, Dan Quinn's getting fired, so we like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We just come out here, don't get hurt. So I don't think anybody on that team got hurt. I think whatever Z name, or not him, or it was Gage got hurt, or he had a little problem or something like that. Let's keep it 100. The Falcons are sorry. They 0-5. And they're getting worse I ain't gonna say that one. Every game they're getting worse. It's definitely a big one. I see Panther got up there. That's definitely, from a winning standpoint, you go and play what your schedule is. You already know, I don't care. TJ be talking that shit. I don't give a damn about that. If you gotta play him, get that dub. You get that dub. But let's keep it 100. This team is sorry as fuck. I'm sorry. They're
DJ.
They're bad. They're bad.
Yes, we know they terrible. But look, we got to play who's on our schedule.
That's why I said I'll give you that. I got the dub. I ain't got a problem with that. But we got two teams right now we're talking about, right? Like I said, you gave the ball to Todd Gurley 14 times. He was over 100 yards in the first half. Y'all obviously your pass wasn't working, so just keep handing the ball off. You should give them 30 times. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Falcons are so confusing, but Dirk Cutter's not. Dirk Cutter wants to throw that ball. It don't matter how. It's kind of like our game. I know we ain't talking about it yet. You got a running back. It's the first time in 2 years this guy's ran this much. And what they decided to do? Oh, we're just gonna continue to throw the ball. Like, why? Why? Like, come on, man. Yes. Oh my God, these Falcons. I feel bad, man. If y'all ain't burn y'all jerseys last week, burn it this week. Please burn this week. I'm sorry ass jerseys. Y'all brought all them little whack ass jerseys out for what? Get y'all ass whooped, man. Sorry ass Falcons, man. I start come on here every week talking about the Falcons just be murdering them for no reason. Man, y'all suck. Y'all suck.
Hey, Caleb Dixon, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm not a I do have something.
Calvin Ridley, garbage yards. Thank you. Who's that? Caleb Dixon. You are 100%. Because in the first half, I think he had what? I don't even know, but I know it was something low. And like I said, after a little while, I was just I kind of started tuning it out. I know at the point where I watched, because I know, like I said, Gage was dropping shit. Zayas, I didn't even see Calvin really citing his own once or twice in the first half. I'm like, yo, y'all sorry as hell. It's just, I can't wait to play them. I think we got them late in the season. We got them back to back too, man. Hope we get some dubs. We can play them because that team, that secondary. Let's AJ Terrell. All that stuff. I wish there was a Falcon fan in here. I mean, they were posting all that stuff about AJ Terrell. Remember that pass, Mike? Remember that pass?
Yeah,
that pass they showed us. Man, I ain't seen an AJ Terrell sighted since. I don't know, breaking no balls up. This dude over here taking letting the inside. What was that? I think it was Roddy White just hit him with some double move shit onto the sideline. His mom was turned around. I'm like, this mother. You sorry as hell. Oh my God, y'all did whatever the hell y'all wanted to, man. Them Falcons got a long way to go, man. Y'all got to put $40 million Matt Ryan next year.
Hey, I'm gonna tag a little comment. We're gonna start doing this throughout, man. But Caleb Dixon, you say got something in that cup.
Got that Jameson, boy.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not a drinker. So I usually drink this right here, water. But I do have a little wine. I have a little wine in this cup.
Oh, wine sipping ass.
Yeah. I'm one of those guys, man. I'm a little
Pinot Grigio drinking ass.
Yeah, sip on a little wine. You know what I'm saying? So
Ripple drinking ass.
So I'm sipping on a little wine right now.
Yeah, 2 catches for 28 yards. Oh, sorry ass. I ain't gonna say him. He's not sorry. He's just on a sorry ass team. That team is sorry as hell. Yeah,
and he got garbage time, and he got them come back, when we playing prevent shit, and they go out there and they just, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, let's keep it 100 though. I mean, they did, what was it, in about 8 minutes left in the fourth? They had a chance to tie the game, but guess what? That sorry ass Atlanta Falcons team. Let me throw this right to a freaking covered receiver. I mean, it was a terrible pass.
Hey, man. All I know is this. You can say what the hell you want to, DJ. To me, it seems like you just bashing the Atlanta Falcons. You better praise the damn Carolina Panthers. Hey,
all the damn time.
You gonna praise the damn Carolina Panthers now. You the one saying
we beat y'all. I ain't praising nothing.
These coaches from college. I know, I seen it. Greg Schiano or whatever the hell his name was. It's gonna take some time. You gotta understand, Matt Rule's a builder. He didn't do it in year one. Right now. You said all this shit too. I told you what we had on this roster. I told you I was extremely optimistic. If we can put this thing together, I knew we were gonna damn ball out.
Who's this right here? Spemar. You right. Vikings should never got rid of Teddy and should have stuck with him. Let him get through his injury. Yes, right there. Vikings should never have let Teddy go. Dumb. Yes, Zimmer still loves him. I don't know about that, but
no, man, they did right. They damn sure did right. We needed him in Carolina. We needed him.
Y'all should have kept who went off today for the White? Not he didn't go off, but Kyle Allen. Y'all should have kept Kyle.
We ain't had Kyle Allen. So what you trying to say? We should have drafted Kyle Allen?
What's the Kyle? We got him last year.
Oh, you talking about? I'm thinking about Josh Allen. Yeah, we did have Kyle Allen.
I'm about to say I'm drinking, but I ain't that drunk.
Well, why should we have kept Kyle Allen? Well, you know what? I will say this though. It was a lot of people in the national media. I ain't gonna say too much in Panther Nation that was just talking about, oh, he's the next guy. He's the next one up. I mean, all that bullshit. Man.
Well, Mike, we all know why they said that.
Hey, I'm gonna pose a question in the chat because DJ brought it up. Now, he's been very adamant on the Carolina Panthers potentially making a move with Christian McCaffrey or asking, should we make a move with Christian McCaffrey? I'm going to let you speak your piece before I pose the question.
Well, I'm just going to say one thing, Mike. You said it to me already. What's Christian McCaffrey record at the Carolina Panthers?
Here you go with this, man. It's 12-22.
All right. What's his record this season with the Carolina Panthers? 1-0-2. No, Owen. What's up, Owen? I'm just saying. You gotta, like I said, I really do feel like teams that have like the top players. I mean, unless the Cowboys. Apparently, the Cowboys think Dak Prescott's the top 3 quarterbacks. They forgot they got Zeke. But anyway, I digress.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that.
I digress. But look at Saquon Barkley. What happens to him every year he gets hurt? Because you want to know why? Because they lean so much on him to do shit. It's the same thing. Like I said, you would hope that when he comes back, Brady would know what he's doing. He's going to just use him like he's using Mike Davis. Don't care he's there. But when it's time for him to do something, let him get the ball. F his numbers, F all that stuff. Make him fall into the system. But most likely, he won't. But
see, I disagree, man. I look at it like this. The Carolina Panthers rush the ball 27 times a day. If you give Christian McCaffrey, like I said, anywhere from what I say, 15 to 20, I wouldn't even say that much. If you give him around 14 to 18 carries, and that's still leaving, if he gets 16 carries, that's still leaving 8 carries. You give Mike Davis 8 carries, and then you also give him targets because Mike Davis got 10 targets today. You give Christian McCaffrey those targets, I would say not 10, but maybe around 6, and give Mike or anywhere from 6 to 8, and give Mike Davis anywhere from, I don't know, 5, 2 to 5 targets. We're good. I think we're really good because now we can keep people off balance. Our offense isn't predictable because we got so many weapons. This is what I was saying, man. I know we only put up 23 points, but I really believe that this team right here could be similar to I'm not saying they're the greatest show on turf. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that, DJ. So I know you. Anytime I say something, you go, But look, what I'm saying is Christian McCaffrey has a skill set similar to Marshall Faulk. I think Robbie Anderson has shown with the opportunity and a good team that he could be, maybe that Isaac Bruce. You got DJ Moore, who is showing that he could potentially be that Torrey Holt. You got Curtis Samuel that could potentially be that Isaac King. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, DJ. I'm not saying that that's who they are, but you know what they don't have? You know what they didn't have? They didn't have an elite tight end. So when you look at the Carolina Panthers, do we have an elite tight end? No. But we could be just as dynamic because I know Kurt Warner, yeah, he's a Hall of Famer and this and that, but the man was bagging damn groceries. Let's keep this shit funky. He was bagging groceries, and I'm not saying he can't play football, but it takes the right guy. Joe Brady is 30 years old. He's not even in his prime yet. He's still learning this shit out, man. Come on, man. You mean to tell me this off and don't let defense continue to catch up. Don't let this young ass defense continue to catch up. Man, look at here now. I'm telling you, what the Carolina Panthers are building is something special. And all of y'all, which I know it ain't none of y'all in here because y'all are very logical Panther fans. Y'all ain't like some of them other ones that was just, I don't know what the hell they were doing. Oh, we ain't going to win but 2-3 games. Look, We were 31st, 30th, maybe 29th at best, ranked coming into this season. With people saying we're not going to win but 3 or 4 games, and we already got 3 wins in 5 fucking games? Come on, man. Come on. Be encouraged about this team. Be encouraged about this football team because we keep trending in the right direction, man. Now, when it comes to Christian McCaffrey, ain't nobody taking that contract. Ain't nobody.
There's always somebody that'll take that contract, Mike.
Now, I'm going to put it this way. Trill, shout out to my boy Trill One because he said it best. Nobody is going to take that contract. Now,
hey, Panther God, I think, said that too as well, or somebody else said that too.
Oh, yeah, hey, that's my guy. Shout out to my boy Panther God, FSU 23. He been rocking with me for years, man. Shout out to my dude, man. Much love to you, my G. Shout out to 3-point God Ran. Yeah, congratulations to them the Lakers, man. Congratulations, man. Shout out to my boy 704 Bound. Shout out to my boy Caleb Dix. It's too easy, bruh. All of y'all in there, man. Thank y'all for the support, man. But
Jeezy, I see Jeezy out there.
Yeah, Jeezy TC. I see you out there, my G. But yeah, man, I really love what Teddy's doing with this offense, man. I really think, and I knew this, man. I told you, DJ, I felt like this offensive line was gonna be not the best, but I thought if we were average, we would be a really good football team. I said that. I believe it. All we needed was this offensive line to be average. Just the middle of the road with the weaponry that we have. And we're doing this without C-Mac. Just imagine with C-Mac on the field with Mike Davis. Just imagine that, man. DJ, I'm going to tell you right now to your mother face, y'all ain't got an answer for it.
First of all, one thing I'm not seeing, you know what's something I'm not seeing from these last couple of games either? What I'm not seeing, somebody need to get up and challenge them. I mean, like I said, I'm seeing everybody off. I get it. Y'all got a lot of speed.
Do it.
I mean, but you gotta do something. What are you gonna do? Let them just keep chipping you? I'm not. But that's what teams are letting y'all do right now.
DJ,
that's what they letting y'all do.
Challenge us if you want to. It's gonna be a lot of big plays.
Oh, this man, you riding high, man. I can't say nothing. Yeah,
I'm not riding high because I'm
riding high. But you think y'all team just can't be touched, which I get right now. Y'all looking really good. They're looking really good. But you sitting here telling me that you know for 100%, because you've done this before, Mike, that 100% sure, because right now what's not working is sitting back and letting y'all run and trail. I'm not running and trailing with y'all players. I'm not doing that. I'm not.
DJ.
Because that's what I'm seeing a lot of teams doing. They're running and trailing with y'all players. They getting their ass torched right now. Torched.
DJ. Just imagine if they did. I told you.
You said just imagine if Teddy Bridgewater put up 300-something yards. We don't put. Are you going to put up 500? Come on, man. I'm getting up in their mouth. I'm telling you right now.
DJ, I'm telling you. It was a reason why I told you we might have the fastest receiving core in the NFL.
Well, that's one thing I'm not seeing teams making Teddy Bridgewater do. Throw it over their head. They're not making them do it because they want to give him the room. And I feel like you're playing into Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater is definitely one of the better players when it comes to being able. And a lot of teams are zoning y'all, which, like I said, right now it is not working. And y'all take advantage of it. And y'all chipping away and y'all doing y'all thing. I get it, Mike. But you see it too. That's why you laughing because you see what the hell they're doing.
Hey,
I'm very interested. And we're gonna bring that man. Like I said, if we lose,
you better not bring fucking man.
I'm telling you right now. If we lose, y'all doing that, I'd rather do that. I'm a person that rather die by getting just straight torched, like kind of how Chargers did, and what's his name? Sean Murphy Button, missed the tackle. It was a big play. I don't want to die with a death by 1,000 razors. I don't want that. And that's what I've been seeing y'all do the last couple of weeks. They just sitting. Like, I know I had old ass fucking what's his name? Patrick Pierce. He was doing the same thing last. I'm like, dude, get in their mouth.
DJ, DJ, I'm gonna tell you something. See, this is why I love my dude, man. That's why me and him rock.
Broken record, man.
This is why me and him rock, because I'm gonna tell you something. Some people do this shit for entertainment. And some people do this shit with knowledge of the game of football. And my guy DJ, even though I don't know why he's a Buccaneers fan, because that to me is smart, but he has a lot of knowledge when it comes to the game of football, man. So I agree. We haven't seen much of that yet. Tampa Bay hasn't allowed a 100-yard receiver so far this season. The only team outside of the Carolina Panthers put up 2 because of that man defense. Now, I'm going to tell you something, man. If we don't turn this damn ball over, y'all are in trouble. 5 turnovers? We ain't going to go back to that week 2. I ain't trying to go back there, DJ.
That's over. It's over, definitely. But I just really think it's because right now we're seeing it, letting just that 4-man rush, maybe bring one. No, you got to come at you. I got to see somebody come at y'all. I got to see it. I think this next game y'all got coming up, we ain't going to talk about it yet. They're gonna come at y'all. Dude, you got one of the best pass rushers coming your way. We just dealt with that. So, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be very interesting because they're gonna bring a different dynamic than I feel like the Arizona Cardinals and even to a degree because the Los Angeles what's his name, Chargers. I finally said it right.
Yeah,
shout out to me. Hey, but it's gonna be interesting because Joey Bosa hasn't been seen really this season. That Chicago team will bring something different on defense. Like I said, I ain't doing nothing, but like I said, I'm just saying from what I've been seeing lately, it's been a lot of people been playing a lot off. So I'm like, and they just letting y'all just do what y'all want on offense. Let y'all offense get better. And I'm like, stop letting this offense get better. Somebody get his mouth.
Hey, I'm gonna do it. Hey, you hitting on some points, man. But I'm gonna do a couple comments out here in this chat, man. Shout out to my guy Donald Vaughn. Where my boy C-Dog at? Where my boy C-Dog? Now, DJ, you don't know him as C-Dog. Panther Nation know him as C-Dog. His name is Cypress Williams. Remember that?
What's good? Yeah, I remember him.
Oh, yeah, because you thought he was a Bucks fan, but he's a Saints fan. Oh, Saints fan, yeah. He's a Panthers fan, right? Where he at? That mug quiet in the mug right now. I ain't see him in the chat. I ain't see him in the live. I ain't seeing him. No, you beat 2 mediocre teams. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to come out here. Y'all, you beat an 0-4 team. Man, look here. Wins are wins in the football, in the NFL. You can say whatever you want to say, C-Dog, but you're hiding. You're damn running. Somebody put ABB out on C-Dog Cypress Williams. I'm saying it's government.
I mean, yeah, you gotta keep it. You gotta keep it 100. I mean, to be honest, if I'm a Carolina Panther fan, look, I'm a Buccaneers fan. I want them sorry ass teams. There was no preseason, no nothing. I want that right now. I don't want to run into, the Green Bay Packers, which we about to run into. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to run into that right now. We still trying to figure shit out.
That's right.
I want to run into Atlanta Falcons. I want to play Atlanta Falcons week 16 and 17. For what? And then I accidentally get beat by them and I got to hear about that shit? Man, get the hell out of here, man.
Yeah.
I want the sorry teams right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, TJ talking that shit, man. I want the sorry teams right now.
You got that right.
Yeah, kiss my ass with that. You saw we just lost to a damn team. That ain't sorry. I can't call them sorry. They 4-1.
Yeah, 4-1.
Yeah,
we about to get into this talking. Panther Nation, please stay with this. I know we're gonna talk Bucks talk, but please stay around because we play the Chicago Bears next week. We can learn a lot from this game that they played against Tampa going into this week. So please stay around with this. But I want to give a shout out to my boy Panther Guy.
Yeah, let's get some shots in here, man. I've been talking a lot. I've been rambling. I'm drinking a little bit. I'm sorry.
You sipping too?
I told you I'm sick. I got this Jameson.
Oh,
yeah, this is Jameson. Who fucks with Jameson? Shout out to Jameson.
Ain't nobody messing with no damn Jameson.
Jameson.
Ain't nobody messing with. Now my boy Panther Guy FSU because I know you're a Florida State fan if I ain't mistaken. I know he rocking with you too. But I just want to C-Mac comes back. Panthers gonna be better. These coaches are seeing how they can use everyone.
IQ 252, 5'4", If all track stars can run on football fields, then everybody will have track stars as their wide receivers. I'm just saying. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't know where you came at with that, man. But we
got right here. You didn't see that comment up there?
Yeah, I am, but I'm going through these comments right now. And shout out to my boy Jeezy TC. He said the O-line held up okay. Yeah, the O-line has been. Hey, they've been balling, man. People can say what they want. This O-line has really been balling, and Teddy is feeling more comfortable in this pocket, man. So shout out to my boy Caleb Dixon also. If we clean up the run defense, then we looking at a top 10 team. I agree, especially defensive. We were already top 10. So we can clean up that run defense, man. This defense is going to be scary. And a lot of people thought because we lost Ron Rivera and a lot of those guys on defense that we weren't going to be able to bounce back from that defensively. But the way it looks, man, we doing our thing. Shout out to my boy 704 Bound. Seth, good with you, my G. That's how Bucks energy is. So ours is too. Laugh out loud. Them Bucks.
What? Wait, what?
Okay, I know. Hold on. Also, another one for him, man. Plus, Vita gone, so y'all stopping the run game.
Nacho will be okay. We're not. We're gonna be all right. Ain't gonna be explosive, but we'll be all right. We still got Sue in there. We still got. Oh, all right, my bad.
Yeah, no, we about to get into this Bucks game here in a minute, man. So shout out to my guy, IQ 252. Teddy is a top 10 in yards pass per pass. My bad. No. Hey, man, Teddy out here doing this damn thing, man.
There he is, man.
A lot of people were over here ready to burn out. I'm a Carolina Panther fan. Cam in here. We going to suck this and that. Yeah, it would drive me crazy.
A lot of y'all Panther YouTubers, ain't saying no names.
I'm going to say it.
Hey, that's all y'all. I'm
going to say it.
I ain't getting monetized by YouTube for saying that.
and I'm going to tell you straight up, man. I love me. Love me.
Oh, shit. Don't be running back and telling what Mike be telling.
I don't care. Tell him. I'm a grown ass man.
Tell that.
I love me some Big Cat, man. I'm going to tell you straight up, man. Big Cat is one of the realest dudes that I've come across on this podcast, man. And shout out to the Seattle Seahawks for somehow coming up and winning right now, 21-19. But Big Cat is one of the realest dudes in this podcast thing, man. He's really opened up the doors for me and what I do because he appreciates the work I put behind it, man. So salute to my guy, Big Cat, man. Much respect. Good dude, man. Really good dude. I know a lot of y'all rock with him, man, and so do I. I got my own channel with my boy DJ and TJ Jones that come on here, man, and we need a Falcons fan, and we this close from getting one. I will say there's been a couple suggestions.
I will Owen.
But I'm gonna call his ass out. Twan Don, that's who you talking about. I love him to death, man. That's my guy too, man. But Twan be on that bullshit sometimes, man. Twan be on that bullshit, Carolina Panther fan, man. But I ain't gonna get into it because this ain't a Keep Pounding TV. But that's exactly who he talking about. We gotta understand, man. It's bigger than one player here. Now we all have agreed, including my man DJ, who's not even a Carolina Panther fan, who believes that Dave Tepper is a effed up guy. Wouldn't you say that?
I'll stick to my gun. Like I said, Mike, so I'm true to my game. Like I said, I ain't have problems with Matt Rule, but I got my things about Tepper. I don't know about him, man. I don't know about him. But yeah, I got one with Matt Rule. I just didn't expect to be so quick. Yeah, I definitely got one with Rule.
Right. So the energy, man, the energy is if you rocking with us, you rocking with us, man. Good, bad, and ugly. We got 3 wins right now. We got a winning record. Who saw this shit coming in 5 weeks? Nobody. Not a lot of people saw this. Shout out to my guy, Uncle, who predicted 10-6. But not a lot of people saw this. And we just going to nitpick on how we win games. It's hard to win football games in the NFL, y'all. It ain't easy. This is not an easy task to do. So when we win, man, we got to celebrate. We got to be proud of it. Yes, we can critique a little later on, but the day of, that's some fuckery, man. I'm sorry. Sorry. But anyway, we gonna keep
Mike. I didn't get it, but no, Mike, you got to really stick to what you just said. Look, we do our predictions at the beginning of the season, right? But after that, coaches say this shit all the time. This is a week-to-week league. You dig what I'm saying? Like, this is not something you can just like project forward because a team like the damn Chicago Bears Thursday night will creep up and beat your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? If you try to skip games, you're gonna be looking at the end of the season was like 8-8 or 8-6 or something like that in the race with somebody else. You're gonna remember back to that Thursday night game that you fucking lost to the goddamn Bears, and you're gonna be like, damn, that jump right now is biting us in the ass. This is a week-to-week league. you get to celebrate, you get to break it down, see what you did. There's some things you got to clean up. You move on. But, man, man, and like I said, I guarantee right now there's going to be a lot of Carolina fans. Y'all won. Great. Y'all got to take this win. Enjoy it for 2 days. Kind of like the players do. Enjoy it for a couple days.
Hours. 2 days, 24 hours.
You go and you start going watching that next tape, which your next tape is the Bears. So we're not talking about today, but that's how you need to look at this, man. That's what I'm saying. Just you got to look at it that way. If you're not, you're going to get your feelings hurt the next week. I'm telling you. Like, how many times have we done this before? Man? I'm trying to tell you. You start, we're going to stop.
Yeah, but we definitely gonna do. Shout out to my boy Popping Bullets in here, man. Shout out to my Tyree Ross. What's good with you, my man? Look, Panther Nation, boy, y'all rocking. I'm loving it. I'm loving it up in here, y'all.
Oh, y'all deep in shit.
Yeah, man. We deep up in here, man. You already know. But look, we're gonna enjoy this for 24 hours.
My 7-4. Enjoy the win, man. Give y'all 24 hours, man. Y'all are on to the Bears. I get you. But yeah,
we're gonna enjoy it. But I also want to make a comment, man. Shout out to my boy 3-Point God, Ren. I am going to tag this, and then we're going to talk a little bit about this Bucks-Bears game.
Oh, man.
And the reason why we're going to talk about it, stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned, because we play them next. So I know it's going to be some dialogue with some Panther stuff for all my Panther fans in here, but we play them next, and we can learn a lot from this Thursday night game against Tampa Bay. But shout out to my guy, man. DJ Moore should have had at least 200 yards. Yes. And I must tell you, Teddy Bridgewater missed his ass on the left side of the field, and he was butt-ball naked. And it seemed like he just shifted his body straight to the right side looking for Robbie Anderson. And I ain't mad at him for looking at Robbie. He got a rapport with Robbie, and he knows if he throws the ball to Robbie, 9 times out of 10, he's going to catch that mug. He's really going to catch it. Robbie had 13 targets 8 catches for 112 yards. Robbie is doing his thing, so he knows he's going to catch it. But DJ Moore was wide open on the left side. And if he just would have went back to him, it could have been an easy touchdown. Easy touchdown. Because I know DJ Moore yak is crazy. Yards after contact, yards after catch is crazy. So I know he would have gotten that butt. He would have gotten the end zone, man. He definitely would have gotten the end zone, man. But yeah, man, anything. I just want to give a shout out to Jeremy Chan again. Pass breakup, 9 tackles again. Second leading tackler. Brazil Douglas had a couple plays I thought he should have got deeper on, broke up some passes, but most of that was late in the game when they were just doing what they were doing. Shaq Thompson once again is leading us in tackles. Brian Burns is out there. When he was out there, got a strip sack fumble where Burris should have just landed on a damn ball, but he got too happy and tried to run it in, like you said, DJ. But he made up for it with that pick in the end zone. Marquise Haynes got a sack, which was good to see. Man, this defense is doing their damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy. I'm excited, and I love the direction of this team. DJ, you got anything you want to say before we transition real quick? We won't get back on this shit before we transition.
All right. Hey, in the chat, throw in y'all play of the games. I definitely want to hear what y'all think, who the play of the game was. Man, if y'all have any duts that y'all think are dunts or whatever the hell y'all want to call them that either didn't show up, like Dante Jackson got hurt again, but we ain't gonna I ain't gonna bring that up. That dude, man, some players just get hurt. You talk about my players, OJ, some players just get hurt. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let us know who y'all think. Let's see. Hold on, you got fight for this.
I do want to hit a couple of these people up, my G. 704. We are already on to the Bears. You already know how we do, my G. 704 be on that film and stuff too. That's another guy, man, that be talking his facts, man. He don't just talk because he got lips, man. He does his research, man. So salute to you, my G. Much respect, man. Shout out to Caleb Dixon. He could have definitely walked in the end zone on that. Jeezy TC. I've been saying this, man. If you ain't been following me, my dude, following me on the channel and us, I'm with you on this too, man. DJ has a couple drops. And he does seem like he needs to. It takes a little while to get focused. I don't understand what it is, but I thought he played really well today, though. So I'm gonna give him props on that. Marcus Crosby. Somebody had to say it. Cypress, known as Sea-Dog, talking trash, saying the Panthers beating sorry teams. He's the main one saying those teams would beat. I mean, had veterans and defense. Now he's saying they trash because we beat them. I know. I don't even see that in here. I don't even see him in here. I wish he was in here because I'd tell him, well, I'd fry his ass right now. Play of the game. Play of the game was DJ's touchdown on that zig. Yeah, that route.
Yeah, that sideline. Yeah.
Ooh, bro, too nice with it. I'm trying to told you. And I think he gets up to play against Atlanta because of Calvin Ridley too, man. I really think that's what it is. Chin, this is for my boy DJ. Chin, Defensive Rookie of the Year. That's for you, DJ.
Yeah, all right. Winfield's still around. Don't get it twisted, dog.
Yeah,
don't get it twisted, dog. We're gonna see. It's still early. Like I said, they both been flashing. So who can carry for the rest of the season is gonna be the question. Because they definitely they right now. I don't know who else in the league, but we're in the South. But them two players is playing right now. So
yeah. Hey, let's transition to this Chicago Bears Buck game just a little. Let's get into this, DJ. I want to hear. Oh hell yeah! Before we do that though, 3-point guard ran play of the game.
That catch over, that catch he caught on the sideline with that one hand, and his arm was getting arm barred. Yeah, I saw that. I forgot about that play. See, that's why we need people to chat. Cause I be forgetting stuff till some people talk about it. That was a hell of a play. He should have got a pass interference too. Like I said, his arm was arm barred.
I know. I knew you were going with that 704. You were like one player. Shit, I'm giving the whole goddamn team. Offensive line like David Teddy, defense Burns, Chin, Phil Snow. Hey, that's right, doggone it. That's right. I love it. Play of the game. Mike Davis play. And check out. And I know y'all in there, man. Checked out the video. I did this video for a reason. And I watched film on him. I went back to even college stats. I did all of that because I knew Mike Davis would play a valuable role on this football team because I had a feeling. Something in me told me C-Mac Mizzle with the sizzle, shout out to Pat Coltrane, was not going to play every game this season. But DJ, let's transition and talk about this Buccaneers game. And I'll be right back, man. You come right back. I gotta handle some business real quick.
You about to take shit.
I ain't gotta take this shit. If I had to take this shit, I'd sit in and hold this for this I gotta piss real quick. I've been drinking a lot of water, man. I gotta clean out my
We gotta talk about this Bucs game, man.
Yeah, we got a couple more things we're gonna talk about. Then we're gonna open it. I know it's late. We've probably gone in an hour and we're gonna open up the lines, man. Yeah, you're right, Tyree. I called that. I'm gonna sit there and say it. I'm gonna tag it, then I'm gonna let you get into it. I called it. Damn right I did. Y'all gonna go ahead, DJ. Talk about that Bucs Chicago game because I'm gonna come right in and I got some stuff to say.
All right, man. As we all know, if you watch the Thursday night game, I know a lot of Carolina Panther fans is in here. The damn Bucs dropped, which I know y'all enjoyed, to the damn Chicago Bears. What was it, 20-19 or some bullshit like that? Man, you talk about a game that just tale of two halves, man. Tom Brady, the so-called GOAT, threw 25-41, 250, 253, one touchdown. Ronald Jones, 17 carries, 106. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers top receiver, Tyler Johnson. Man, I don't even know what to say about this game, man. I've given so much energy already over the last 2 days about this damn game. But all I'm going to say is this right here. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, in my opinion, embarrassed themselves in many ways. Whatever, me and Mike went back and forth about these damn penalties. At this point, I'm really at the point now that Mike probably beat me like a damn slave on a damn stick or something, man. It got to stop, man. This is something that's a big problem with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's been a big problem for a long time. Do I think they got hosed? But at the same time, if you're a team that has a lot of penalties or you're somebody that caused a lot of penalties, you're more than likely going to have penalties thrown on you. Because like you said, most likely these refs know the stats of what y'all do on, other games. So if you're somebody that hold a lot, do something a lot, they're gonna call this shit on you. You know, that probably went back to the Jensen play. Like I said, I feel like that Jensen play where he tapped heads with what's his name? Jackson, whatever his name is.
Eddie Jackson.
Yeah, Eddie Jackson. I feel like if this was like, I don't know, the New England Patriots, I don't think that would have got called. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hate to go all the way up there with it, but I'm just saying, a team that doesn't get penalized a lot, I think a team like the Bucs, you set yourself up for that. Like I said, I guess I'll back it up. Obviously, the Bucs in the first half scored 10 points. Like I said, it looks like the Bucs, Bucs have no problem scoring early. That's one thing they do every week. They score. You know what I'm saying? They come out early, but something happens, and I don't know if it's coaching. I don't know if it's like, all right, let's just go after Tom Brady because we know where his launch point is at. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going to move a lot. The game starts to get a little tight. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know how, but it pisses me off. The one thing that pissed me off most of this game, Ronald Jones in the second quarter, third quarter, having almost 100 yards rushing already. And they decided to let Tom Brady throw the ball. Why? If you got him running the ball and running the rock the way he was, man, they should have fed the ball. They should have did screens with this dude. They should have done all kinds of stuff. I don't understand what happened there. It was sad, man. It was sad. I'm not trying to get into what I want to get into yet, which is Tom Brady.
Say it, nigga.
I'm gonna let you say your piece about this damn game that was just the Bucs dropped one that they had no business dropping. I'm just gonna say it like that. I was very upset, like I said, about Tyler Johnson not getting more love throughout the game because he had just about his total in the first half. Like I said, everything they did to control the game, they stopped doing in the second half. You know what I'm saying? They started just doing different things and I don't understand it. I got a lot of questions when it comes to, I guess, the direction of this team. I'm not sure if this is the coaching staff. I don't know if it's Tom Brady at this point. Because, like I said, I don't know what happened, man. Oh, yeah, everybody want to blame Donovan Smith for this loss. Man, shut the fuck up. Just shut up, man. Donovan Smith has been the same player he's been over the last 5 years. But all of a sudden, he had a problem this year. He had a huge problem this year, Mike. He's a huge problem. No, he's the same player. He's the same guy. When I was saying James was doing this, James was doing that, because he's trying to avoid this damn tackle that can't block for shit. But all of a sudden, now Tom Brady here. Oh, Donovan Smith's worst player ever. Donovan Smith's worst. Leave it alone, man. I'm all over the place right now because this game is now, what, 3-4 days old at this point. I said my piece to Mike already. We did a video. I couldn't get it over to him to post it. So at this point, I'm burnt out from this damn game. I know I already talked a lot, rambled on a lot. This is sad, man. We dropped the game that we don't business. We made Foles out here look like a damn, which we have done many times. Nick Foles has the Bucs number. We only beat him one time last year when we was with the Jags. It's just depressing, man. Khalil Mack, he's a monster. That's somebody I need to really watch out for. I need to know what side of the field this man's on, because guess what? The Bucs didn't give two shits where damn Khalil Mack was. If he was on one side, you're one-on-one. If he's on this side, you're one-on-one, because they were letting Gronk go out there and catch passes. Y'all got to put 2 men on damn Khalil Mack. If y'all want me to give y'all something right now, which I should already know, I don't care if y'all got, what's his name? Got tackles.
Moten, quit sleeping.
I don't care if y'all got Moten. He will tear Moten ass up. All right? He'll tear that ass up. Khalil Mack is up. All right, then leave Moten out there by himself. I promise you. Right, 3 points. Keep that same energy for this next week. Keep the same. I always catch you all the time with this. Keep that same energy. Please, I want you to be here next week. If y'all go single block Khalil Mack, because Mike, no, I say shit like this, and they'd be like, oh shit. I'm telling you, I'll watch the Bucs do it all freaking game. They let Khalil Mack just get singled up all game. It made no damn sense to me. No sense. A lot of the pressure came from that direction. Quinn did nothing. What's his name? Robert Quinn. He didn't really do much of nothing. I think he got a sack against us, but he really didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. Khalil Mack, He had the pressures, anything that they want to do, they did twists. Anything to get pressure on us, Khalil Mack was involved. Everything. I went back watching the damn thing. Khalil Mack was involved with everything that damn defense did on that line. So y'all better get your eyes on Khalil Mack. And Khalil Mack hasn't done nothing up until our game. And you want to know why? Because our dumbasses decided to play him a certain way. I'm telling you.
Well, DJ, I think that's part of it. I also think people get up to play Tom Brady. They want to sack his ass.
I would too, because his ass gonna be in the same fucking spot all damn game.
Right.
Game. I'm gonna move. Might shift a little bit.
So like you said, man, he hasn't really done much all season long, but yet somehow he goes ape stanky on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Why? It's because he knew he could get off on. I mean, hey, this is the GOAT. Now I understand you
so-called GOAT. So-called GOAT.
You don't call him the GOAT.
I never did, and I never will.
No, you never have. And this was even before he was
not once.
But he knew if I could get off on the GOAT, all this rambling is gonna change. All this, I ain't done nothing, I ain't got no sacks, I ain't done any of that. I'm gonna talk a little bit about this game.
I hurt my head.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna ruffle some feathers, and I'm excited.
It probably break something that's gonna bring it back up. I'm drinking. Right. I'm trying to remember.
Nick Foles, right now, as of late, has Tom Brady's number.
Oh yeah.
Also, I think their front seven defensively is stout. I'm not even gonna sit there and lie to y'all. I've been talking a lot of noise about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. That was one of the defenses that scared me in the South. Everybody else, I felt like they would be. I'm not scared of them. But I also said it's not one secondary in the NFC South that I'm scared of. Not one. And once again, it's proven to me that is a weak spot on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. That weak-ass secondary. Nick Foles was out there looking rusty at first, and then he got rhythm, and then he was tearing that ass up. I don't care what you say, DJ. I also think that offense of Tampa Bay would be better served, I know y'all going to kill me right now, with a Jameis Winston versus a Tom Brady. I think Jameis Winston is more mobile. His escapability is crazy. Now, does he make bonehead decisions to give gifts? I call him Santa Jameis. Jameis Claus. That's what I call him. Santa Winston, Jameis Claus, because he does give gifts that Tom Brady may not give. But what he does
bullshit.
Right. What's up?
I'm about to say bullshit. What are you talking about? What was it? Right? Last 4 of 6 games, this man's throwing pick sixes?
So supposedly, right? So I'm not going to sit here and say, and now we got to play them. So I'm going to go watch some more film, but I'm not going to sit here and say that this team here is an elite Chicago Bears team. I'm not sold on Nick Foles unless he's with Philadelphia. So me personally, as a Carolina Panthers fan, I'm actually pretty excited to play this football team. Now, is their defense going to get off? Are they going to make some plays? Are they going to do some stuff? Yeah, that's what they do. They are going to make some plays. But do I think our offense is so much more dynamic than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense? Absolutely. Their offense doesn't put any fear in me whatsoever. Now, Ronald Jones had over 100 yards easily, but yet you stop going to him. To put the game in Tom Brady's hands for him to choke and then do this bullshit. It's 4th down. It's 4th down. It's 4th down. How many downs is it? Shout out to my boy Trill because he just said it. That's how many downs Brady thinks it is. 5.
That was good one, Trill. That was good one, dog. Man, that shit was terrible, dog.
So I've been telling DJ, now I get it. I think Chris Godwin is the best wide receiver on this team, but I got to give Mike Evans some props. I've been sleeping on him. Now I shouldn't say sleep. I've been dissing him strictly because of what the Carolina Panthers usually does. We usually shut that motherfucker down. He ain't getting off on us, and if he get off, it ain't much. He had a very good first game against us without Chris Godwin. So I got to give him props. It was early in the game, very early in the game. But I just don't like their offense. I don't like Tom Brady running that offense. And I don't think it's going to take just this year and he's going to figure it out by towards the end of the season. I think he won't get this thing really going until next year. So if this defense has any type of struggles and if anybody challenged their secondary, they're going to have a shot. They are really going to have a shot to win the football game. But with Vita Vea going out this game for the season, DJ knows more about his team than me. But I'm going to sit there and say it's huge. It's a reason why they were number one against the run last year. And they were pretty much number one right now. And to me, it all starts with Vita Vea and the scheme of Todd Bowles. And since Vita Vea isn't there anymore, I'm excited to see if anybody else can run against this football team. This was a game that they weren't prepared to win. I think Bruce Arians, as a head coach, failed this football team. I think Tom Brady, as a veteran quarterback that's supposed to be the GOAT, that's supposed to be this leader, that's supposed to be able to rally his troops, that's supposed to be able to finish games, that's supposed to be able to win these games, choked. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
And Mike, I'm not going to lie, you saying it around the head. I honestly think this coaching staff, which they had no business doing this, I think they already was trying to look towards the Packers. I really believe that because, like you said, this team was very undisciplined. This team looked unorganized. I get that we were missing players. We're missing Godwin. We're missing O.J. Howard, which you just lost last week. But honestly, it really felt like they had – because I'm telling you, Chicago Bears, y'all should beat Chicago Bears next week. Let's just keep it a buck. They're not a really good team. Like they're one of those 4-1 teams. Like I said, they can beat y'all because they got a really good defense. Like I said, they got a good defense. I mean, I think they're probably watching y'all film. I think David Montgomery, they're going to be trying to hopefully. I mean, they're going to have to run the ball. They got a decent offensive line. Nick Foles, I think if he's not throwing a damn ball, what he throws like 42 times against us. I don't think if you can keep him around 30 passes, he's effective. But that if y'all can make him one-dimensional, that's where y'all gonna bust their ass. I'm telling you right now. But we made him one-dimensional and we didn't do it. That's why I'm saying our offense it was bad to watch, man. It was really bad to watch. Like I said, I know that definitely what changed that game was me and Mike. Once again, we spent hours on this shit. My wife was like, "What the hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all sitting here arguing. Y'all should be on right now. Y'all just need to turn the damn computer on and just start arguing. Because y'all motherfuckers right here, that damn Keyshawn Vaughn no catch, fumble, turnover, that shit turned the whole damn game, man. That turned the entire game. If I'm not mistaken, it was 13-7 at that point. And that was a huge play, and that was a huge call. I'm going to tell you what side I was on it. I was saying that wasn't the catch. And the reason why I said it wasn't a catch, because on the field they called not a catch. And I think if you watch that at real time, that's a really hard thing to turn over. It is. Like, you can slow down stuff and make it look – perception could be everything when you slow a thing down. And I just didn't like that call at all. I didn't like that one, and I didn't like that Ryan Jensen one. Like I said, Mike will say here, concussion this, concussion that, and they just walked up to each other talking shit. And for a ref to watch the entire thing, to still throw the flag on one side, I felt like, and then it was in a pivotal time. That knocked us out of field goal range. So, like I said, the ref took over that game by doing that. I understand he had no business. That's why Tom Brady lost on the sideline. That was, like I said, those two game plays alone, I didn't like. But like I said, the Buccaneers should never been this close of a game. They did, and look what happened. Once again, this was one of those games we're going to come back and look at and be like, damn, we got no business losing this shit.
And I'm going to tell you something. I am going to throw this out here, but I'm going to wait for my boy GZTC, man, to come. Matter of fact, I'm going to say it. But we're going to talk about it, but I got to say one thing before we do it. Usually takes 2 years to get Arians' offense. Now, hold on. Before I say what I'm going to say.
I'm going to mute my goddamn mic. Go ahead, Mike.
I'm going to say what I got to say because I know me and DJ, but we about to get into this, Jeezy. And I'm going to give him props before I say what I want to say because he's going to go in. DJ has been saying this since the Bruce Arians hire. Since he got hired, he's been saying to Tampa Bay, he's been saying this about Bruce Arians' offense and how he was so excited about Jameis flourishing year 2 with the makeup of this defense. Now, with that being said, fuck all that, DJ. Your team is the most penalized team in the NFL last year, and they damn the most penalized team this year. That's who y'all are, an undisciplined ass football team. And I think that starts with the head coach. He needs to do a better job of getting them disciplined to being prepared to play the game of football without beating themselves. Tom Brady never had to deal with that with Bill Belichick because that's not something that they did, which is beat themselves. Now, they allowed other teams to beat themselves so they can win football games. So that's not something he's used to. Now, I know that's what you all brought him in to think that he could be that guy, but that's not him. He can help, but he wasn't the cause of all of that. It was because of the system of BB Bill Belichick in New England.
PSA.
Same guy.
PSA. Tom Brady is a system quarterback. Tom Brady is a system quarterback. He was drafted in the 6th round for a reason. I hate to hurt a lot of feelings. I know people probably that's a big ass Tom Brady fan ain't watching this shit. Maybe we need to cut this up and put it somewhere. Tom Brady is a system damn quarterback, but he's a very smart quarterback. I'll give him that much. He shouldn't have been drafted in the 6th round, but he's nothing that people try to make him to be without Bill Belichick. Once again, I went back, I checked before because I had this conversation. All right, so I'm a big Peyton Manning fan. There's been a lot of arguments I've had with Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, and I've always said Peyton Manning runs and he controls the offense because he's never had an offensive coordinator that is as talented as somebody like a Josh McDaniels. Right. That can just make things happen and things like he just doesn't. So it's different. And now when he's here with the Buccaneers, I'm seeing the same shit. Tom Brady just runs the offense. He's a system quarterback. He does nothing special. He doesn't read coverages the way everybody tries to make him sound like he does. They know where they want to go with the ball. One thing about Bill Belichick and Josh Daniels' team, they're one step ahead of you. They know where they want to go with the ball. They know situation football better than anybody in the NFL. And this is what it was, and we're seeing it here with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This man runs the plays, and that's it. He might get to his second check. That's about it, or he's dumping it. That's all Tom Brady's done so far this season. Oh, give him some time. Nah, man, I'm telling you, this dude is – and it hurts my heart that we got rid of Jameis Winston after this bug gets all healed up. He fixes his eyes, all that. He had cataracts. He smokes weed or some shit. I don't know. But I'm telling you right now, this dude, man, he fixed – everything. It makes me sick to my stomach. It really does. Godwin, Mike Evans, and Chris Godwin are who they are because of Jameis Winston. I don't care what y'all say, but they really are. Cameron Brate being an undrafted free agent is Cameron Brate because of Jameis Winston. Like, you know what I'm saying? I tried not to make this into it, but Mike gave me that energy. I'm telling you right now, I just hope for somehow, some way, we can figure this shit out and be competitive and get to the damn playoffs at this point. I don't care about Super Bowl no more. I'm 13 years running, man. I'm trying not to not see the playoffs this year. But yeah, this offense is going to be the death of us if we don't figure this shit out. This defense, which was on track, I've been telling Mike at the end of the season, look at this damn defense. This defense is going to be a problem. This defense has been really good. It hasn't been great, but it's been really good, which has been a lot better than it's been over these last 5 years. Damn it, Mike.
And what? And I want to get into this, man, because a lot of people are asking questions, and DJ and I trust and believe that we have a lot of conversations that I wish we could
Drew
put
Brees
on
is not
here.
a system quarterback.
It's just timing.
Drew Brees is not a system quarterback.
Now we're going to hit up some stuff here, man. Shout out to my boy 704, Charlotte Brown. Charlotte, what's good with you? My man, yeah, we from the way. DJ lives in Charlotte. I'm in South Carolina, but trust and believe.
I'm going to South Carolina, though. I just bought a house, baby.
Hey, the same reason why David Tepper moving that thing to South Carolina is the same reason my man DJ moving from Charlotte to South Carolina.
That's why y'all don't see me out here all the time, man. I work 80 hours a week. I've been trying to get this house for my family. Like I said, y'all gonna see a lot more of me next year because I'm about to quit this one job soon. I've been busting them hours out every week, man. But y'all gonna see more of me.
Facts. But what boy said, Ben said Bruce is not Bill Belichick either. Facts with that. Also, Teddy is a system quarterback.
No.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of people talking about this, Ben. So I think we're gonna have a conversation about this. It says, nothing wrong with that to me as far as quarantine TV. Jeezy TC, what is wrong with that? I don't know why people take that as a knock. It's quite a bit of that.
Let's stay right there real quick.
5 QBs that can play in any system in the NFL, in the league. You know what I'm saying? So, DJ.
No. Okay, so when I say system quarterback, I'm talking about somebody that you gotta have a lot of things right for them to succeed.
And y'all can also call in if you want to. My bad,
DJ. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I'm not gonna get too much. I'm gonna keep it just like this. I think there's a lot of quarterbacks that can play around the league and they can play in different systems and flourish, or just be very good. I think not all quarterbacks can transition to other teams. They can't fix everything that's broken with a team. And like I said, I think the Buccaneers are going to learn very quickly that Tom Brady's not going to fix everything with this damn team. It's going to come down to coaching, which has been a big problem for this team for, 13 freaking years since we got even rid of John Gruden. Like, see, the problem with the Bucs, we had two really, really good coaches. We had Tony Dungy, then we had John Gruden, which, shout out to John Gruden. He just beat the shit out of the damn Kansas City Chiefs today. Was it them? No, that wasn't them. Was it? It was them? Yeah.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Yeah. He beat the shit out of them Kansas City Chiefs. But anyway, I digress. That's been a big problem. Bruce Arians is the best coach that we've had. Lovie Smith was probably close to as good. But Bruce Arians is the best coach. But one thing you can't fix is stupid. So you don't really know how stupid players are. I'm not going to go a little off, but when it comes to system quarterbacks, at least in this NFL that we live in right now, or we basically are dealing with in this NFL, the defense is so athletic. Your quarterback has to have some kind of athleticism with you. Name one quarterback in the NFL outside of Tom Brady that really has no athleticism to him. Like, there really is, in this day and age that we play football, you're not getting somebody to sit back in the pocket no more. You're not.
Drew
Brees can move. He does a lot of naked boot.
My bad. Breaking news. I gotta say this. Shout out to Charlotte, 704 Charlotte, my man. But breaking news: the Minnesota Vikings are choking again.
Oh, they do that all the time. And I saw that they were losing like a couple minutes ago. They were already down like 21. They were down by one or something like that.
But they had just taken the lead and was up 26 to like 19 or 20 or some shit like that, man. And they went for it on a 4th down, didn't get it. Gave Seattle the ball. They just drove down, had a 4th and I don't know how long, I can't remember, and just scored a touchdown to win the football game with 15 seconds left.
Wow.
Anyway, my bad. Go back into
it. Man, that's just basically what I'm saying. I mean, I really honestly want to know. Somebody let me know what quarterback can't move. Drew Brees, I watch him. He might not throw it down the field, but the reason why he is so successful, he dropped the ball off, because they do stuff like naked boots, and I see him move around the pocket. He's not the fastest player, but guess what? He can manipulate the pocket and stuff like that. I watch Drew Brees.
Yeah.
That's at best you would want. At least you would want is a player like Drew Brees.
Not right now. I don't want no damn Drew Brees.
I'm talking about with the athleticism. I'm not talking about the arm strength. Go ahead, Mike. Nobody can tell me anybody around the league that isn't as unathletic as Tom Brady. Nick Foles is probably your next closest one, but Nick Foles beat his ass.
Hey, DJ, we got a caller, man. We got a caller, so let's get right into it, man.
All right. Oh, low ass ring.
Shut up, man.
You can't answer. Turn it up.
Oh, he hung up. What's good? Hey, call back, man. What's going on?
Look, it's new technology.
Hey, call back on that thing, man. Damn, new technology. I hit the damn button.
I can't tell. This is a
You can't tell. With that being said, man, Michael Thomas, man, call back, man. It was a VA number, man. Call back with that, man.
Michael Thomas getting suspended.
Yes. New Orleans Saints, man. Michael Thomas finally gets cleared to play, and his dumbass first practice goes out there. I shouldn't say first practice, but goes out there and punches. What's his name? Gardner Johnson?
Yeah, Gardner. I don't know.
Yeah,
Gardner, Carter, Jackson, Michael Jackson, everything.
Call from. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What's good with you, my dude?
What's up?
You got
What's up with you? Who we got on the line? Turn your stream down a little bit.
I got you. This just say Asia.
Asia?
Yeah.
What's going on, Asia? What you got for us?
I wanted to comment on system quarterback.
Okay. Talk that. DJ talking that noise over there about that system quarterback.
Yeah. I'm the quarantine TV one. I said I don't think there's nothing wrong with necessarily being a system quarterback because I think that's where a lot of franchises are failing right now. I think a lot of people are trying to draft quarterbacks and fit them into their system instead of building a system that fits them. And that's been the issue that I noticed around the league. You know?
Facts. I agree with you, man. I know a lot of NFL players say who isn't a system player. It's like it's a big knock on a system quarterback, a game manager, and all of this and that. Well, to me, if you're a football player and if you build in the right system, you want the right person to fit whatever system it is to win football games. Let's think about the New England Patriots and Bill Belichick. They have a system in place, right? Right? Regardless who they have at quarterback, it seems like they win football games. So to me, it doesn't matter who they plug in, whether it's Tom Brady, whether it's Matt Castle, whether it's Jimmy Garoppolo, whether it's Cam Newton. What are they gonna do? They're gonna win. So what do you think about that, DJ? Is it part of the system and the coaching? So, or is it just the players? Because to me, I kind of agree with that statement. I agree with it.
Yes, I will clear that part up, right? I have no problem with a player being a system player. There's a lot of people out there that try to kill Rondé Barber for being a system cornerback. It's the reason why he can't get in the Hall of Fame, which is all bullshit to me, right? I have no problem with system players, but every player is not going to fit in every system. And like I said, and that's the problem with this offense. This offense, if you look at all the quarterbacks that played with Bruce Arians, your Ben Roethlisberger, your Andrew Luck's, even your Carson Palmer, those players, one can take hits because every quarterback's been hit. Tim Couch, all's been hit. They had to survive his Jameis Winston. That's just what the offense is. Tom Brady he ain't getting hit in New England. But because he's known as being the GOAT or trying to be this great quarterback, you thought you could just plug this guy in here. And Tom Brady is a completely different quarterback than he's ever had in any of his systems. And he just thinks it's going to work because Tom Brady's known as the GOAT. That's why I call him a system quarterback, because you brought in somebody that is totally different than what you're used to doing as a coach or dealing with or coaching. Because he's supposed to be all cerebral and be able to do all this extra stuff and, make your team great. I'm not seeing that. That's my problem when I call Tom Brady a system quarterback. I don't see Tom Brady going outside of New England in a lot of different systems and just making them 10 times better than they were prior to him getting there. That's just my opinion.
I agree with that, and I'm going to step on some toes, but I think that's why Cam is not with the Panthers right now. And I love but hear me out. Everybody says we will be 5-0 and Cam was there, and I'm gonna say we wouldn't be. Because there are certain things that Cam does not do well that he does well. And we know that Cam is a better quarterback, but there are some things that if you watch football and you pay attention to football, you know that Cam's pocket presence, quick release, timely thinking sometimes is not there. And in Joe Brady's system, you need those three things to succeed. And those are three things that Teddy excels at. He don't have the strongest arms. He's not running over 10 people. He's not Cam, but he works.
You better damn preach. Hey,
you an NFC South bet now. I mean, we gonna get. Let's get a shirt made for this. Let's get a shirt. God damn it! Oh my God, we mess with y'all.
Hey,
we mess with you.
What's your name on YouTube again? What's your name on YouTube?
I don't have a YouTube, man. I'm just talking.
Okay.
Hey,
you good?
Anytime you want.
Checking out the show, yeah. Hey, you hit this on the nail, man. And this is why. And initially, I'm not gonna sit there and lie and say I wasn't a little about it because of the way it went down. But then once I found out we got Teddy Bridgewater, and I knew who we got as our offensive coordinator, I said to myself, everything you just said, what Teddy Bridgewater is a hard worker. Not saying Cam's not a hard worker, but one thing we know about Cam is his accuracy. What about all of those errant passes that he missed on crucial third down conversions? That's something Teddy Bridgewater is not doing. Teddy Bridgewater is phenomenal in hitting these third down passes. He's phenomenal with accuracy and making those decisive decisions instead of sitting there holding the football and taking unnecessary sacks. Now, a lot of people are talking about our offensive line being so much better, and I'm not saying it's not. But the quarterback also helps offensive line play because he's making a decisive decision to get rid of the football. Man, you better preach. You better preach. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate. Yeah, you can call him whenever you want.
But it just is what it is at the end of the day.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And Teddy Bridgewater, I think, is the perfect guy. When everything shifted, I was looking at the free agents, and DJ and I talked about this too. And Tampa Bay was really high on Teddy Bridgewater if they didn't get, Tom Brady or re-sign Jameis. Teddy Bridgewater was that guy. So to me, Teddy Bridgewater was the best free agent quarterback that was available at the time. It just so happened that Joe Brady had already worked with Teddy Bridgewater, had to get him up to speed in New Orleans. So they had a great relationship. A phenomenal relationship. So as far as the system, when it comes to a system quarterback, he was a much better fit, like you said, versus Cam Newton. I don't know if Cam Newton could run. Matter of fact, I know he couldn't run this offense as efficiently as Teddy Bridgewater's running it. I'm gonna sit there and tell you.
And I don't care what nobody says. I argue with you, so I'm blue in the face, but he wouldn't. The Cam is also good on certain routes. Certain routes he has strength. Certain routes he just can't hit like that. That's just honest if you watch Cam play.
Right.
Those out routes, I don't know. It just ain't him. It's just not Cam, man. And I don't watch football and say anymore like I miss Cam. I miss his spirit and his cheerfulness and just that presence, but I don't miss anything else.
And that's real because I think that's where a lot of people fell in love with is his charisma. Just Cam Newton as a person, that smile, that, just what he brought, the energy and this and that. But when it came to actual football, a lot of people have been telling me for years, and I ain't gonna lie, DJ knows, I ride hard with whoever is the quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. I ride real hard. So I was oblivious to some of the stuff that was going on with Cam Newton until it got to this point. Then I started watching old film because we invested in Game Pass. We started watching film. And I was like, you know what? Cam Newton had a lot of 3 and outs. He had a lot of opportunities to keep the chains moving. He had a lot of opportunity to keep the defense on the sideline. He had a lot of opportunity to make plays that he just didn't make. And that's no knock on him because he's a specimen. What he does and what he brings as far as carrying a team on his back, that's what Cam Newton's good at. But when we got talent all the way across the board with Christian McCaffrey, Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore, Curtis Samuel, and the list goes on and on and on, we didn't need a guy to carry us on our back. We needed a point guard. We needed somebody that can get the ball to these playmakers accurately and put them in position to make plays.
That's why he's in. That's why he in New England now. It's look. Cam Newton for the Carolina Panthers for a long time was that offense, right? And that's the reason why y'all continue to draft defensive players that Ron Rivera was able to make that such a strong defense because they were like, we got this guy on this offense that we don't have to give him a lot. He can make what was that? What is that saying about salad? Whatever the potato salad, whatever crap salad you make potato salad, whatever. I don't fucking say that, but. That's what it was. Y'all had people like you always just tell them. You had Philly Brown and you had Funches and wide receivers. Just all you basically gave him was a top tier tight end.
That's right.
For the most part. You know what I'm saying? Outside that, Cam Newton really had nothing else. But middle to maybe second to third wide receivers. And like I said, Mike will always talk about that. We cannot find a damn number one receiver. And you know why this team never really cared? Because that defense was stifling for a long time. And like I said, Cam Newton just does things that some quarterbacks can't do. What's going on in New England right now? New England's transitioning. They have a hell of a high defense. Offense, nah. We get Cam Newton. You know what I'm saying? That's just what type player he is.
That's real. That's real, Colin. Well, we're going to give you the final words. What you got to say? We're going to give you the final word. We appreciate the call, man, because I'm going to tell you something. It's been hard for me. My wife has been saying this for a while. Shout out to my baby. I love you, boo-boo. She's been saying this for a while. It's been time for Cam to go. And so now that I see it, I really, really, really feel like this was the right time. It was a perfect timing. And David Tepper caught hell. So I kind of want to give you the final words on this.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shut man.
And it's been hard for me too. I have a lot of things because I talk about football a lot on my Twitter. And I go back and forth with everybody who's so against Teddy Bridgewater, what it is or what it ain't. And a lot of people don't pay attention to the game and don't watch football, and that's cool. But I just want to tell the Panthers fan, just keep riding, man. Y'all don't know what we in store for, and I don't either, but I think it's something good. So we just going to keep rocking out and seeing how it's going to go.
Much love. Thank you.
Shout out your Twitter before you get off of here, because you definitely going to give you some love, man. Or, shout out your Twitter.
My Twitter is just DJANELZVA, and I'll drop it in the chat for y'all so y'all can follow me on there.
Oh, yeah. Definitely going to get a follow. I appreciate everything you said. You definitely are somebody that watch football, so I ain't got no problem following.
Absolutely.
Definitely got none.
And you know the game. A lot of people just talk because they got lips. We definitely.
That's why we sitting here making faces like, woo, because you hear some stuff that, hell.
Right, much love. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Hell yeah. Hey, Buck Crazy, man, I need you out here, dog.
Hey, 704, call in, my G. I know you up on deck.
I might have to transition to another area, so I might bounce off real quick, come back. So, might give me a second.
Oh, you got to do what I got to do?
Because the wife about to kick my ass.
Wife is about to kick you. Oh, yeah. You got to work in the morning.
This is why I bought a house with 4 bedrooms, because I could do my damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Yeah. We ain't going to be much longer, man, because again, we're going to try to wrap it up about 12. Can you handle about 20 more minutes?
Let me see. Hey, Buck!
704, call in. There you go. Quarantine TV, what's good with you? Yeah, you see that in the chat. Oh, I'm about to follow you right now. You on that ish. See, I love brilliant minds, man. People that actually sit and understand and can dissect the game of football, man.
Yeah, I just want to have a good conversation with you. I might not always agree with you, but if you bringing something to the table that makes sense,
Right.
I'll listen all day. You start talking that bullshit, I'm telling you right now, I'll touch you out real quick.
704 bound, Charlotte.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
704, what's good with you?
Yo, what's good with you, Mike?
Nothing much. Get it up off your chest. It seems like something got you rattled. You said, I got to call in and talk about this.
I do, because you know where I'm going with it, man, because I don't understand. We winning. We on a 3-game winning streak. Why is Cam Newton still in Panther fans' mouth? He's with the Patriots. He's been successful so far where he's at. And he's going to keep doing what he's done in that system because he was in a better position now. The problem with Cam being with the Panthers was we found out we had a good guy as a head coach in Ron Rivera. He didn't make no adjustment. He just relied too much on Cam, just like DJ just said. So if you got this one guy always trying to do something by his damn self, eventually, I don't mean to cuss, but eventually the injury is going to happen, just like we've seen over the 9 years. Everybody want to talk about Cam being inaccurate. That came from his shoulder and his foot. Now, the last caller said she didn't been looking at football. She was speaking some facts. But obviously, you missed Cam Newton this whole season. Because if you go back to week 1, Cam ran the ball about 15 times against whoever the Dolphins got that win. He came back week 2, did it against Seahawks, got 400 yards, something this is a rookie. Mm-hmm. So if that don't tell you that the man can do anything within any system, somebody said in the chat, there's only about 4 or 5 quarterbacks in the league that can play any system. And one of them is Cam Newton. He's on that list.
Right.
Young Patrick Mahomes, Rodgers, and whoever else, Drew Brees, somebody else. That's about it. It's a very short list.
And that's what I was just saying. He hitting it on the head.
I'm gonna love Cam regardless. He did his thing. He sacrificed his thing. Some people hate him because he can dive on the football and then the Super Bowl. All that is coaching to me.
That shit
and that's what I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Look at the Redskins right now.
Talk that.
Who is their quarterback? Pat Allen. He just got knocked out. Now they forced Alex Smith back. I don't want to see this man hurt, but they forced him into a bad position again. And then you gonna put Haskins on the trade block like somebody gonna trade him? Because you're already looking bad. Ron already got them looking terrible as a coach and a GM. So y'all need to find out and remember those things and stop worrying about what Cam did those 9 years. Because he'll go down as one of the greats until somebody, I doubt somebody real surpass what Cam did for us. I don't see that coming unless, I don't know, that's further on years. I'm just worried about us in the present and right now. And we winning. And we another win.
And
so keep it going and keep it moving.
And that's fact 704, man. I will say this though. Cam Newton is one of those players that, like you said, he's one of a generation. Man. It's not many Cam Newtons just walking around playing the game of football that can just put a team on his back, that can make receivers like they all bashed the New England Patriots receivers when Tom Brady was there. But look what Cam Newton's getting. He's getting the best out of these guys. Like what DJ was talking about.
He did something Tom Brady never did. He gave Julian Edelman a career day. Come on now.
Right.
Give this man some props eventually.
And I agree with that completely. But when you look at the trend of Cam Newton has never had how can I put this? A receiving core, a whole weaponry of great players. He's made okay players look better than what they are. And that's and to me, that's definition of a great football player. And I think what the caller was saying previously is, well, we don't need a guy that's going to have to carry the entire team. We need a guy that can be a great point guard to allow these players to go out here and make plays. We don't need you to be the guy.
And this is why I said about C-Mac.
So y'all don't think Cam was a point guard on Super Bowl year? He was spraying the ball around. He had a career year, 10 touchdowns. That wasn't the point guard.
But that's what I'm saying. Who was the number one receiver before then? It was Kelvin Benjamin, right? And what Cam Newton tends to do when you got an elite player is he does what? He forces the ball to those players. Because
but I'm gonna say this, ain't Teddy doing it for Robbie Anderson, even though he's been successful.
He missed DJ today a few times.
Hey, that's a hell of a point. That's a hell of a point, 704.
He got some big sixes. He got some big sixes out there. People keep forgetting this. There have been some games where people, I think the Cardinals had a pick six. The Tampa had probably a pick six. Well, I mean, even though they did get some fumbles and different things, it just, them players dropped the balls and everything else happened. That's what I'm saying. Teddy needs to learn that. I understand DJ. What people got to remember what Matt Rule said when he brought Robbie in. They was going to use Robbie as the number one, and that's supposed to be happening. I don't care who the number one right receiver. As long as it's balanced with Eaton, I'm fine with it, bro. I don't care about the labels. I really don't. But that's all it is at the end of the day. Like you said, on that whole Rams team, everybody was eating, bro. And that whole offense got a nickname, so I'm not even worried about the labels.
Right. I agree with DJ. What you got to say? Because you're on the outside looking in, man. So I want you got to say.
I'm gonna keep it real simple. I mean, statistically, what was Cam Newton's best year? Like before he went to New England and all that stuff. Like,
people may say the Super Bowl, but really it's before he got hurt, the 2018 year when he started off 6-2.
Yeah, and another year that he had. And I would argue maybe his top 1-2 was what his rookie year. Who was his top wide receiver?
Steve Smith.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave that alone. Continue.
And two tight ends with Shockey and what you call it, Shockey and Olsen.
That's real. That's real. And I think we didn't give him the opportunity. I give you that. We didn't give him the opportunity to see what he could do with this offense. And who knows if Cam Newton is healthy and he comes out here and can hit these guys in stride and can get great ball placement and run the ball, and who knows what this offense could be along with this young defense. You have a hell of a point. I'm not going to sit there and say that you're wrong. I just think with the COVID situation playing out, with no off season, any of that, with a guy that already knows the offense, that's played in this offense, that has a rapport with the offensive coordinator, if I have to balance it out versus the great talent versus somebody that already knows the system that's just going to work hard. Not saying Cam doesn't work hard, because we all know they talking about Cam right now like, oh, he's in New England, he works hard. Now, that's what Cam's been doing. Everybody in Carolina Panther Nation know that's Cam Newton. This is nothing different. Cam Newton's been the first one in, the last one out. He busts his ass. He doesn't tear his teammates down like Tom Brady did the other night. He's a builder. He builds his guys up. He will take the blame. He will look in the camera and say, it was my fault. I have to play better. We got to find ways to win football games. That's never been Cam Newton. But I do have to just kind of sit back and look at the way the offense is going. And I can't sit there and lie and say Teddy might not have been a better option. Now, I'm not saying he's a better player. I'm just saying that it's not a better option, because I think Cam Newton is right where he's supposed to be for Cam Newton.
Facts. Right. I mean, I always told people we had a choice: either get Teddy or get Jameis Winston. Those are the only two quarterbacks left that was in that free agency. I mean, people give hell to Jameson for throwing him 30 interceptions. I mean, he did his thing with the Bucs, throwing him 5,000 yards, but Bucs ain't never had no really run game to stop him from goddamn getting those turnovers either. So that's been their whole curse since the war done. And Mike always thought back in them days, but that's just their whole thing. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna be the same position the Saints is. In a few years, only they don't wish it on. I ain't wishing on you, DJ, but that's what's gonna happen when y'all sacrifice so much in these 2 years. Y'all future is gonna be looking bad for a franchise quarterback.
No, we gonna draft this shit. Well, if we don't draft one this year, what you saying right now, you 100% right. I do think we need somebody to transition. We need somebody that's going to get ready to transition. And no, that's not who the hell is that dude on the practice squad we got right now?
Josh Rosen.
Yeah, Josh Rosen, bum ass. Oh my God, they better not. They better not roll him out. They better not roll him out. They better not. But yeah, you're right. You're right though. If we don't make the right decision, we're gonna be easily going right back where the hell we were not too long ago.
And you're right, man. I think 704, because of how things went down with Cam Newton, I think it's going to be something that's going to carry out this entire year. And
that's going to be there forever for the Panthers. I mean, to be honest,
as long as he's still in the NFL, y'all going to be hearing this shit.
It's kind of be like Steve Smith with the Ravens, but just hopefully they have enough respect for that man to bring him back and put his name in the Hall of Honor. They're going to at least do that. I don't know if I can't see that within the next 5 years, but hoping Cam good done retired. They can at least do that.
Buck crazy, you next.
Yeah, you're right. I agree. I hope that happens too, man. I hope they mend the relationship. I think Unc was dead on from Keep Pounding TV, man. 704. To me, it seemed like there was some bad blood between Cam Newton and David Tepper. Something had to happen.
Yeah, Tepper a piece of shit.
Cam, seeing what he gave Matt Rule his whole big money, and Cam said he sacrificed everything. That's why I said Cam wasn't really going to play on that 1 year because he was trying to want a little extension.
Right.
But I think we could have maybe gave Cam 2 years, added it to that 1 year, and still could have got Teddy as a backup. You still could have got Teddy as damn insurance because nobody was really getting Teddy like that. You still could have got Teddy for cheaper, had him as insurance, and still got Kyle traded it. But I mean, it all worked out so good, so I'm not really worried about it because Teddy doing his thing. I just want the Panthers wouldn't. They need to start running their third down and fishing more better because it's like when it's 32 and third and short, they don't look efficient enough. They always do something dumb to me, or they just do something that's too predictable. Just stop being too cute and just get a ball to Mike Davis or just get the 2 or 3 yards. That's all y'all need to do.
So you rock.
Scoring the red zone.
So you rock with that Mike Davis too, I see, huh?
Oh, I've been on Mike Davis.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I knew what kind of physical runner he was since Seattle and all that. You know?
Yeah.
When a player is like that, he was the pressure. He felt like people had doubted him, and you start playing, and he running hungry, bro. You know, Mike Davis did something that Cam did. He had about 4 Falcons on his back for running, getting extra yards, bro. So just imagine once we do get CMC back, we still have Mike Davis, Reggie Bonham. We have a 3-headed monster in the backfield, putting CMC in the slot, and the offense is going to be even more of a fool.
That's real. I see that too, man. I hope Joe Brady can get that happening, man. DJ, I don't think over there believes it's gonna happen, but your ass been sleeping on us all season, DJ. So continue to sleep and don't think that we're gonna be smart enough to make the adjustments. We gonna
okay. Yeah, man, we're gonna go about 8 more minutes.
Ass 704.
That's the problem. He y'all them 3 turnovers. He ain't doing it week 10.
You damn right.
What are you gonna do?
He ain't doing it week 10, but guess what? Brady's still gonna be throwing pick sixes.
You better talk that. You better talk it, and you know that's true too, DJ. You already know.
And Mike Evans still gonna be getting mad as soon as somebody locks him down, trying to fight everybody. Put his punk ass down.
Keep that same energy. That's all I'm going to say right now. Keep that same energy.
You better talk it. 704 sound like me, don't it, DJ?
That just sound like some hating ass Mike Evans haters. That's all y'all sound like. But it's all good though. Keep that same energy because we're gonna bust that ass when it come up. You know what? Just hold on to that energy. Just hold on to that. Hold on to that energy. And I appreciate you calling. And I can't wait to see you around here when we got boy. Lucky lost this week, goddammit. Fuck yeah.
DJ, y'all about to lose the next 2 games. You got the Packers.
There you go, Mike.
And
there you go.
They got the Packers, and then they got the Raiders. The Raiders just knocked off the Chiefs too. I'm about to lose the next 2. That's right, crazy. I'm keeping that same damn energy.
Yep. I'm about to get shirts. Hashtag keep that same energy. And we appreciate you calling. Like I said, we're gonna ride what 6 more minutes. It's 12 o'clock.
And Teddy know they said the so I ain't really worried about the Saints. That's what it's gonna come down to the Panthers. But this brings back the old rivalry, the old shit back in the day.
That's right, my dude. Talk your shit, as Unc would say. Hey, but 704, man, go ahead and give your final words, man, because we're going to about to wrap this up, man. My G, appreciate the call, my dude. That's my guy right there.
Shout out to Mike, shout out to DJ, man. Everybody keep pounding. Worry about these Panthers, don't worry about Cam Newton. And just worry about that, man. On to these Bears. That's all I got to worry about.
That's right, baby.
That's all I got to say.
That's right, baby. We favorites, too. We favorites. We at home. We're going to protect our dirt. Appreciate the love, my
all right, man. Appreciate you, man.
That's my guy, 704, man.
Shout out to Buck Squad Podcast. I see you, dog. We ain't got a lot of Bucks fans here, but I'm shining you out. Got Buck crazy. Y'all want to come in real quick with one little shout out before we get out of here or talk really quick? We about to get out of here, man. Appreciate everybody being on the show, for real.
Yeah, for real, for real. I know we put the phone lines up late, but we wanted to talk a little bit, man. But next time when we come on and go live, man, we're gonna have the phone line up.
Early.
We gonna get it in early, man. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna have this dialogue, man. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, man. Shout out to 704. 704, my dude, man. I mean, he takes this Panther thing and football serious. So I respect a guy, a gal, a woman, whoever it is that understands the game of football that really just comes in and, you know, really takes the time to understand and just not talk because they got lips, man. So I appreciate a guy like 704 because I know he does his research. I know he's following. He's in the same stuff I'm in. When the Panthers podcast or Panthers are coming up doing interviews and stuff, 704 right there. When they got practices and stuff, 704 right there. So shout out to my dude, William. No, what's good with you, man? You just getting on. You late. You're late, but crazy. You better come in and call in because I want.
Oh yeah, nah. He gonna cover that. We gonna have them guns next week. God damn it!
I want to talk to
first time
you.
we ran it.
Hey, you keep talking about my face. You better. I want to talk to your ass. Yeah, we just getting started. DJ, man, go ahead, man. What you got to say, man? We gonna go ahead and end this thing, man. We going about 2 hours in, man. So
yeah, so I'm gonna leave this and everybody in here most likely. Hey. I know we all going for them Saints to lose tomorrow, right?
Everybody.
Are we at least that much together that we want them crybaby ass Saints to lose?
I hope Justin Herbert put up 900 yards on their ass.
And I hope damn Joshua Kelly run about 200 because he's on my fantasy team too. But shoot, I can't afford these motherfuckers to get 3-2.
I know. I don't
want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, man. But yeah, man, I got, like I said, Bucks fall in the fashion that I didn't want to see. And Panthers, hey, y'all continuing to learn. I continue to get better. I hate to say that shit, but it is what it is. I still think I still want to see Teddy on some pressure. I want to see that pressure. We're gonna get at that some pressure. I got 4 weeks. I think 5 weeks. What is it? I don't know.
Hey, bring that motherfucking pressure. We gonna bring pressure to Tom Brady.
5 weeks, nigga.
We gonna. Hey, don't worry about it, man. I'm really excited to see this next game. I'm really excited. We gonna get y'all. We gonna get y'all just like last year. Y'all got us week 2. We gonna.
We might go live for that game.
Hey,
we might cross each other.
Who knows? Who knows? Dang it! Who knows? I ain't scared. We ain't scared.
I ain't scared you either, bitch.
Yeah.
Bro, I got my voice cracking and shit. God damn it. Everybody talk their shit in that chat. Throw your shit up, man. Go Bucks, man.
Keep pounding, baby. You know Panther Nation.
Fire them cannons, baby.
We live in here, man.
You lost one, but we coming back. What's that? You lost one. Man, turn that shit on, man.
Y'all about to lose 3. You're about to lose 3 straight. I'm telling you, Aaron Rodgers gonna thump that butt. And then Derek Carr gonna thump that butt.
Derek Carr gonna throw it out on 4th down again.
I'm telling you, y'all about to be 3-3, and DJ know it. He just trying not to. He know it, and so does everybody else in there know it. We ain't scared. We ain't scared of nobody. I told you we ain't scared of nobody in the damn South. We ain't
man, I honestly hope you ain't.
DJ, I can't wait. Nigga. Wow, we gonna bust it out. We owe y'all. We let them off the hook. They are who they thought they were.
Yeah, you crazy as hell.
I know you hate Vita Dunn. Vita was a huge part of this defense, and he's the main reason why they all done. So, facts. But anyway, man, this your boy Mike Ricks, man. As you see, I'm your Carolina Panthers representative. Thank y'all for tuning in for the 2 hours we went in. Yes, we're gonna be 4-2. I'm predicting it right now. We got some more stuff coming. DJ and I, we're gonna drop some stuff this week, man. We're gonna and might get TJ on. And then check out our boy TJ, man. State of the Saints podcast also, man. Check him out over there. But yeah, man, we're going to keep pounding over this way. And you already know what it is. Follow me on Twitter at MikeRick07. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that share button, comment, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell as well, man. Let everybody know we're trying to get this thing in. DJ, what you got for him?
Man, fire them cannons, man. Just at the end of the day, right now, we still number 1 in the division. You dig what I'm saying? Tampa Bay Buccaneers representative, man. Go Bucks. It's your boy DJ. Follow me on Twitter at DJ Hop25. Man, I love y'all for being in here for 2 hours. For how long? Tampa Bay! Hey, we got this, man. Buck Crazy, we out here, baby. We got this. So, man, we out of here, man. Appreciate all y'all. Love y'all all, man. Peace.
That's right. We out.